Okay guys, I've got an old metal filing cabinet here. I just want to kind of demonstrate the magnetic tail cap on the S2 Baton. So I've been EDCing this every day in my back pocket, and I'll go over that here in a sec. I'm going to turn it on to a low lumen setting. This is a 10 lumen setting. In the standard settings, it's the lowest. I'm going to show you how it'll hold its own weight. There's how it sticks. That's, pointing straight out toward me. And now I'm going to show you how it will also stick upside down. Has no problem carrying its own weight, whatsoever. So once again, here I'll show it to you on the side, and there it is. So it has no problem at all to hold itself up, which can really come in handy. Now, when the first day I EDC this all day, one time I did notice that the light came on in my pocket because it started to get hot. So all I did was I rotated the clip around. It moves back and forth, and I have the button on this side, and I didn't have that problem again. But there's another feature with this light that you can set, which will help you out with that too, and I'll show you that here in a second. First, I'm going to go through the lumens and the settings. So I'm going to turn it on here, and it doesn't remember what mode it was on. So here is the standard low mode, which is 10 lumens. If you hold the button in, it goes up to 80 lumens, then 400 lumens, and then the highest, which is 950 lumens. Now the 950 lumens will stay on for 2 minutes, and then it will kick down to a 500 lumen mode. Now that's not because it's depleting the battery. That is because it's protecting itself from the excessive heat, and it's ramping down to a 500 lumen mode. Now on the 950 mode, you have 274 minutes of runtime. But it will get warm up here toward the head, the bezel of the light. So here's what I want to tell you about, is to deal with the deal of it being on while it was in my pocket. Now there's 2 timer settings that you can have for this. So basically what you do is, while the light is turned on, you fast click the power button twice. 1 blink means 3 minutes. If I push the power button again twice, 2 blinks means 6 minutes. So what I do is I just leave the timer on 3-minute mode. That way, if it ever does accidentally come on in my pocket, before it ever even warms up or uses the battery, most importantly, it'll just turn back off. But I've checked it constantly, and I've never had a problem with the button coming on. Right now, I've been actually carrying this in my left rear pocket, because I have a Spyderco in my right rear pocket. So the clip is like this, and the button is right there toward the side, and it hasn't came on. So I really wouldn't worry about that. I'm a bigger guy, and if it's going to come on, it's going to come on with me, and it's only done it one time, and I'm carrying this every single day. So there it is, guys. Just wanted to show you that, and let you see how it can hold itself up with the magnet. And I'm liking it. I've been using it and testing it out, and so far it's working out really good. I did put the lanyard on there because it's a short one, so I kind of like the lanyard. But you can, or you don't have to use that if you don't want. Just, it's up to you. But there you go, guys. Just wanted to give you a little update so far on the Olight S2 Baton. H4T out.